welcome back to my channel. On this week's video, we are finally reviewing something that I should have reviewed a while ago, but I've been taking fucking forever to actually do it, which is the Lilo and Stitch collection. Y'all know how much I love Lilo and Stitch. Like, this has been overdue. So let's get started. I already know the business. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Click that big red subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post more content on there in general. And I'll show you actually step-by-step tutorials on how to get certain looks. If y'all want to see a certain type of thing, you can also ask in that comment section down below. And yeah, this is the box. It is from the WetnWild Lilo and Stitch collection. It is super cute. Obviously, just like the Care Bears one, I'm keeping the freaking box. But let's open it. Hold on, I gotta put it up so we can open it right here next to me just so I can open it. Oh my god, it's so cute, y'all. Literally, so freaking cute. So, the collection includes the palette, the waterproof mascara, the waterproof eyeliner set, the setting mist, the glow palette, exfoliating scrub, and lip oil glosses, and sponge and scrub set. So yeah. That's the PR box that I got. I did happen to buy some extra little goodies. I have a lot of the other stuff, but I don't understand why the fuck I can't find a few of them, so whatever. But I have 2 of the face palettes extra. I also got an extra palette, for sure. I got the bag because it did not come in the PR box. Super cute. I also got the brush set because it did not come in the PR box as well. Another thing I got was another one of the little sponge set. It's just because it's super cute. Like, how could you not? And then I got another one of this setting spray. I was going to get 2, but I happened to not have picked it up. And then I got another one of the scrubs, which I also found out you can use this as a lip scrub, y'all, so. I did buy another one of the eyeliner sets, but I seem to have lost it. I don't know where the fuck it's at, in all honesty. So, it's okay. I'm just gonna end up finding it later. So, but for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna use that. I'm also not gonna use anything else in the PR box. I did also get one of these lippies. My friend Olivia got it for me, so use like the extras because it makes sense to me. But besides like the sponges, I'm not gonna use the sponge. I'm not going to use the brushes because WetnWild brushes, I've already told you guys, don't sleep on WetnWild brushes because they're literally one of the best brush sets I've ever, like, in general, these are the best brushes that I've ever bought in my life. And that's saying a lot, but these are so cute. They literally have piñas. I don't know what else that's in there, but I can literally just see pineapples all up in there. And I don't know what else is that. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's like the leaves on like Lilo's dress. But I don't know what is the glitter, but it's so cute. Like, it literally has glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, this is super cute, so I'm not going to use it because it wasn't in the set. So, yeah, sorry y'all. I'm very much a fiend for Stitch. So, also the bag, this is how it looks. It's super cute. It's like the box covering, so it has this in the back. So, yeah, that's also not going to be used. And then this one's not going to be used as well. Even though I bought 2, it's just not going to be used right now because I have way too many sponges that I need to use before I start any of that. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to see this little lip scrubby, or scrub in general. It is super, super cute. It's like a little thing. It has him all over it. And then it also has a little like shovel. Whoa. Alright, let's see how it smells. Oh, it's pineapple. I love pineapple. Let me see. Again, I don't recommend eating it, obviously, because I know most lip scrubs you eat. But they said you can use it as a lip scrub, but I would not recommend eating it. So, let me see. It did leave my lips a little softer though. I'm not gonna shit here. My lips are so red. But I'm not gonna sit here and shit on it because it did leave my lips softer. And it does smell super good. So maybe on my body, I might do like a little video on that for TikTok. We'll see if it actually like makes my body smell like piña. If it's also better than the Tree Hut ones. Because if y'all know, your girl loves the Tree Hut scrubs. Like, those are like literally ones that I use all the time. So if it beats that, then that's saying a lot because I love the Tree Hut scrubs. Alright, let's close this up. And also one thing I kind of hate that the packaging, it kind of like, I don't know, sleep through or something, but it's cute. I don't know, I just feel like it gave me a nice little plump. Okay. I'm over here fucking playing. Alright, so this one's an extra. It's just for me to have an extra, obviously. So, yeah. Alright, so I did already put on my foundation and I did my eyebrows. So, let's get started. I'm going to use the Hula Honey Glow Face Palette. And let me open this. This is the palette. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my normal bronzing brush and I'm going to dip into this darker one with the guitar. Just to see kind of what it's going to give. Ooh, she's pigmented as fuck. The only bad thing, again, like a lot of these WetnWild collections do not tend to have a mirror, which pisses me off. But it's alright. I'm using my Hocus Pocus mirror, so. The color does blend really nicely. It does give a very contoured look, so. But I'm thinking actually I shouldn't have done that right now. I'm gonna just use one side with one color. And then the other side I'm gonna use another color. Just so you guys can see the difference in shades. I'm gonna use a lighter shade on the other side. And it's just so you guys can see the shade difference. It's not for any other reason. So chill out. Okay, so that's how this one's looking. It does give me a very bronzy look. Okay. Let me grab another dense brush. I'm gonna grab this one from WetnWild. And I'm going to dip into that Aloha shade, which is on the top of the guitar shade. I don't have names, so I'm going to dip into this one. Just to see how that reacts with my skin. I don't see too much. Okay. There's a lot of... I don't see much of a difference when it comes to like pigment wise. So pigment wise I don't see much of a difference, y'all. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm like contouring the nose a bit just so I can give it a little bit of a snatch. It looks nice on the nose though. I am gonna sit there and do that. It does look really nice on the nose. It gives it a very natural snatch. But on the face, the other one looks a lot better. So, oof. I'm gonna go back in with the other shade instead, y'all, just so I can kind of just give my face that. It's gonna look very weird with two different shades, so. I just wanted to let you guys see that the difference in the tones. I'm obviously more into the warmer tones, so. But it is a nicer contour for the nose, so. And I'm gonna put a little bit there just to contour that. Okay, it did darken me up a good amount. I am gonna try this this setting spray. Let's see the mist. Okay, not too bad. Okay, she's powerful. Low, bro, it literally fucking left me wet. That fucking thing is powerful. Holy shit. Alright, let me grab a little puff. And I'm only pushing it in with the puff just so it stays locked in the face. I am gonna set it completely with some setting powder right now, so give it a second. I think the face looks very cute, so if you think otherwise, that's your problem. Well, I think it looks cute. Alright. Let me snatch up this face a little bit and I'll be right back. So now we're going to start with eyes. This is the Ohana palette. It is super, super cute. I think the color story could have been a little more red. I think they should have added a really nice white shimmer as well. But other than that, I feel like the colors kind of go except for a few of them. This one I feel maybe could have been a little bit lighter because it is a shimmer, but it's not as... I feel like they should have added a little bit more on the matte ends. They only have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes. And there is friggin' what, 5, 10, 15 shades in here? So 6 mattes out of 15? Like, come on. Other than that, I have no complaints. The color story for Stitch is actually really nice, but I feel like their color story for Lilo is not at all, like, fully there. They did give her dress color, they did give her hair color, which is cool. But other than that, it's pretty much not really added with her, like, so I understand, but it did say Lilo and Stitch collection. I don't know, but it's mainly about Stitch, so whatever, y'all know what I mean. But so what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna dip into this palm tree shade. Let's see, which one is that one? It doesn't tell you. I think that's supposed to be Evil Koala. Okay, I think it's supposed to be Evil Koala, which is this blue shade right here. We're gonna dip into that. I'm taking it on like a fluffy brush, and the fallout is a little bit on the palette, which is not too bad. I'm just gonna place it right here. Oh my god, the fallout though. It's okay, we're gonna clean it, so I'm not tripping too much, but holy shit. Holy shit. And it's not, I'm not saying, like, pigment wise it's cool, like, don't get me wrong, but holy shit, it's not like staying in place. I'm gonna blend it a little bit just to give it I'm just trying to place it in there just to give it the color, but it's a little bit hard to place, so give me a second. All I'm doing is placing the color, like I said, it's the bright blue shade. I'm just placing that in just to give it dimension and just to give it the shape. Okay. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab the shade above it with Stitch's hand. I'm going to get a small little blending brush if I can fucking find one. I literally can't find. Okay. I'm going to grab this Morphe blending brush and I'm going to grab that shade, that lighter blue. This is how it looks. And what I meant by the Stitch's hand, it's literally this one, the Stitch's hand right on top. I'm going to grab that one just to blend out the shade. Hopefully it does something because I don't see nothing really happening right here. I literally think this shade could be so pretty because it's like a very muted blue and it could look so good. because as you guys know, I used to hate working with blue because it was so fucking hard. But these ones blend pretty well together, so I'll give it that. I did cut the crease, and now I'm going to go back in with that bright blue shade, which is the palm tree one. Cut a little bit. I'm just going to put it a little bit right there. Let me grab my mirror before I start fucking shit it. There we go. I'm just going to place the color a little bit, just so I can give it the illusion. Just to give it an illusion. A little bit more. Alright, that's how it's looking. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with that lighter, like muted blue shade. I'm going to grab a little bit of that. I'm just going to put a little bit right here. And just slightly blend it towards the center. Not too much, obviously, because I don't need it to be too much. Okay, that's how it's looking right now. Alright, next color I'm going to grab is... I'm going to get a small little flat brush. Like this one. And I'm going to grab a little bit of that, like, metallic-y blue shade right there. I'm going to grab some of that, if I can fucking pick it up on a brush, because if not, I'm going to have to pick it up in my hand. It's going to make it a lot harder. And I'm just going to pat a little bit right here, just to give it the color illusion. So it's coming out a little bit, obviously you can see very little. I don't want too much, like I said. I do want a little bit just to show, though. Shit. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit with my finger just to give it that illusion. That's how it's looking right now. Alright. Next thing, what should we grab next? Alright, we're gonna grab some of that cocoa shade. It has a little bit of a shimmer, but it's this one right here. I'm gonna dip into that, and then I'm going to just put it on this part right here. So just like very lightly, as you can see. Oh, obviously you can't fucking see when the light's acting stupid, but okay. Alright, that looks actually really cute. That looks really cute, fuck it. I was talking a lot of shit about this shade, but I actually really like it, so I need to stop talking shit. That's what that shade just told me. Alright, give me a second. Let me start with the other one. For the next eye, we are going to start off with just outlining the crease with a dark brown shade, which is Lilo's hair color. This one right here. I'm going to just outline a crease with that. I want to do something simple, but at the same time, I kind of don't. So, I don't know. I just go with the flow of what my fucking brain decides to do. But I am gonna just like slightly just draw the cut crease for that. So, if you guys don't know, I have a serious addiction to Lilo and Stitch. Literally my friends who have actually seen my room or like seen my collection of Loungeflies know, my family definitely knows it, to the point where they bought me like my brother bought me a comforter of Stitch for my birthday, so not for my birthday, for Christmas. My cousin has bought me like a bag. I bought myself like multiple Loungefly bags. My whole Funko Pop collection is basically based off of Stitch. So yeah, I have a serious problem. Is it gonna ever be cured? Probably not. Same as my Bieber addiction. So yeah. I don't even know what else to say to that. The next color we're gonna grab is this palm tree one. Another palm tree one. This has two right next to the Lilo hair color. We're gonna grab a little bit of that on a small blending brush just to kind of difumar the color right here. And make sure you leave some room because you're gonna grab on top another color. It's just to kind of just blend out that brown shade a little bit. Just go with the flow, remember, y'all. And don't worry about how messy it looks or how clean or whatever the fuck. Because at this point, you're gonna fix it up. So, I always just go with it. Just go with it. And I'm just like blending, because it's a bitch to blend, y'all. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in with that dark brown shade on this little brush. And just go in there. I'm just placing the color and swiping it through just so I could keep that same dimension. Don't, like I said, you don't have to be fucking super clean about it. It doesn't really matter as long as it's still there, literally. And you are gonna cut with micellar water, so don't trip too much about the shape and all that. So, alright. Grab is the ice cream cone shade. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it's still kind of a matte. So it's this one right here. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that and a little bit of this yellow shade up here. So I'm gonna dip into both of those just to kind of give it a yellowy brown. And that is gonna go on top of the orange shade. So it still has a little bit of shimmer just so it can give it some shimmer. You see? So I did cut the crease. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I haven't done like makeup in a while, so I feel so good, guys. Oh my god. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. Not super fluffy, but fluffy enough. This one seems about right. And I'm gonna dip into Lilo's dress shade, which is this one right here. This red better pick up like nobody's business. I'm just saying. How do I feel about it? Because I'm not feeling the best with it. Hold on. Obviously don't mind this because I'm going to clean it up. I'm just trying to get the color to kind of give me a vibe, but it's not giving me shit. I don't know why, y'all. Give me a second, maybe I just need to fucking play with it. That sounded wrong as fuck, but yeah, you know. It's just I'm really trying to get this color to pay off. Maybe it's just my ideas not fitting the way I want it. I don't know. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying to make this work. I just wanted like a neutral shade with a pop of color, but like, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, so I'm gonna go back in with that little brush that I was using with the cocoa shade, and I'm gonna use the same cocoa shade, and I'm gonna go in here. Just to kind of lighten it, but not a lot, you know? Okay, that cocoa shade, like I said, I talked too much shit about it, and it literally is saving this look. Because I really like how it looks now. It gives it a fade. The cocoa shade is beautiful. My god, it looks so fucking cute. Okay, I am gonna cut this a little bit, so where's my fucking brush? I'm gonna cut that a little. If it would cut, we wouldn't have this problem. I had a bigger concealer brush. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't look ratchet. If it does, y'all better tell me. I think it looks cute. I don't know. Got my lashes and some eyeliner. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab a little bit of that blue tone just to put under my eye on this side. Smoke it a little bit. Just smoke that out. And then grab a little bit of that muted blue and just go on top. There we go. And now on the other side, I'm gonna grab some of that red. I don't even know where I left that other brush. No, wait. Here. I'm gonna grab this brush and grab some of that red. And just go right under there. And connect. And then connect over here. Ow. Just connecting so it looks fun. Alright. Oh my god, that fucking hurt my eye. Alright, last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of the shimmer next to the muted blue. I'm going to put it right here in the center of the eye. That's how the eyes are looking. Alright, now let's do lips. What I wanted to do was I was going to grab the eyeshadow from the palette, which is the brown one we were using for Lito's hair color. I'm going to trace my lip with it. Just gonna trace it. I know it's gonna look weird right now, y'all, but trust the process. Trust the process, trust the process. Filled in the lip, and now we're gonna put this gloss on top. It is a pink, like shimmery mauve color. It is called Got to Scoop. Oh my god, this is not going anywhere for me because I freaking just said I look like Kim Possible, and then I literally. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the lip right here. And so this is the final look. I am going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray. No, like I said, the setting spray is actually really good. It just makes you hella fucking wet. So let me grab my puff again. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of highlight just so we can see how the highlight works. I'm going to have to put the lighter shade because their darker shade is obviously not going to work for me. To get the face palette back, I'm going to use this shade just to test it because I know this is probably going to be the only shade that I could actually use. I forget this is a mirror, but let's try it. It's very pretty. In person, it looks very natural. Looks very natural, so let's see. Also, one thing about the gloss is I noticed it does have a little bit of a plumping effect. Because I felt it. It's very refreshing though. It's not like intense like stings, but I think it looks really nice. And the highlighter looks pretty cute. Alright, so let's go about rating the collection. As you guys know, obviously I'm trying not to be my biased self, but let's go. So the first thing we're gonna rate for the gloss, I really actually do like it. There is two other glosses with it. There's more of a red one and there's more of a like a clear one, but I really like this color. It's just because it's very natural looking. So y'all may not like the lip, but I like how it looks. So the palette, I'm going to give it for the color story, I'm going to give it a 7 or a 6, but the actual palette itself is very pigmented. All the shades look really nice. That cocoa shade, like I said, surprised me the most. It literally looks like my damn hair, bro. But yeah, I really like that one. The setting spray is really good. It's just super like squirty, so obviously it's like a lot coming out, so I would rate it an 8. But it's really good. The quality of it is actually really nice. It does give you a lot of product. The face palette, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I really do only like these two, the bottom two, so that is my best bet with it. Overall, I think the collection deserves an 8 out of 10. It looks really cute. I feel they could have done a little bit more, and also they could have included a brush set in the PR package, and they should have included the bag in the package. But you know, hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys do, you guys already know, click that like, comment, share, and subscribe buttons down below. I really appreciate it. And if you guys haven't already, please follow me on Instagram. and follow me on TikTok for more content and all that good stuff. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get back to my YouTube game. It's been a little bit of a fucking bumpy ass road, but I am coming back. I am making more videos. It's just been very hectic and very crazy. I promise you I'm not just gonna be making makeup videos or reviewing, or it's just lately this is what I've been only able to do. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the videos though. If you guys do, again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I have a big question for you guys. I've been wanting to ask. As most of you guys know, I used to have a podcast called the Black Heart Gang Podcast, and it was under my Instagram name and TikTok name. So I was wondering if you guys wanted me to go and start making podcast episodes again, but it's completely up to you guys. I'm trying to make time for everything again. I'm trying to just like help my social media again, because I literally have been fucking up so bad with it. But if you guys do, comment down below. I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye y'all.